First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
At Big River Steel, we're not just making steel, we're shaping a smarter, cleaner future. Our innovative mini-mill technology produces high-performance steel with the lowest possible environmental impact. Every ton we make is produced to help our customers tackle tomorrow's challenges without compromising today's standards. The future of steel isn't coming, it's already here. Find it at www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com. Big River Steel is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with an equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
Osceola alumni Tony Washington, class of 2009, Whitney Washington and Candace Collins, class of 2006, are proud sponsors of the Seminole Nation. The 50-yard line crew would like to especially wish number 0, MJ Washington, good luck on the season, and let's bring that state title back to Osceola. MJ's family is so proud of him, and the sky is the limit. The Washington family leads by example and wants everybody to know it is time.
Destiny Hill is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Destiny supports her son, number 65, senior Garen Cook, with pride, love, and unwavering support. Destiny wants to remind her son, Garen, to keep pushing and to keep grinding as the Seminoles look to win another state championship. Destiny wishes the Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. Good luck, Garen, from your number one fan, Mom. Fox Remodeling is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Fox Remodeling, owned by Chris Fox, specializes in vinyl plank and laminate flooring, door and window installation, interior-exterior painting, kitchen and bath remodel, and everything in between. Fox Remodeling wishes the Seminoles good luck this season as the Seminoles look to make a run at another state championship. Give Fox Remodeling a call at 870-622-7004. Fox Remodeling, one call, we do it all. Life gets busy and your family's health is always a top priority. That's why at Access Medical Clinic in Osceola, we make healthcare easy and convenient. We're your trusted local source for 24-hour primary care, urgent care, and pediatrics, serving everyone from toddlers to grandparent. Walk-ins are always welcome. From preventive services, screenings, and sports physicals to urgent needs, we've got you covered right here in your community. We accept most insurance plans and also offer affordable self-pay options, making care accessible for everyone. Call 870-822-4401 or scan the QR code to schedule an appointment today. Access Medical Clinic Osceola, here for you when you need us the most.
Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Veronica Thomas is a licensed insurance agent with Medicare Insurance Techs. Veronica is an authorized agent who represents multiple insurance carriers and has the wealth of knowledge and experience in navigating the complex web of Medicare insurance options. For questions about all major Medicare healthcare plans, call Veronica at 870-815-4517. That's 870-815-4517. Veronica Thomas with MIT wishes the Seminoles a successful season and is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Jonathan and the E3 Solutions team in Osceola would like to wish the Osceola Seminole football team best of luck this year. E3 Solutions is your local no-cost weatherization contractor for Black Hills Energy. We sell windows, ductwork, add attic installation, and many more things. Let us help you save money. If anyone would like to sign up, they can call Jonathan at 501-697-3384. That's 501-697-3384. E3 Solutions is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles! The OHS Class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 extends its best wishes to Coach Robert Hooks, his coaching staff, and the 2025 Osceola Seminoles. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS Class of 1979, none better. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company says, we get you out of jail fast for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. You are free for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Have you been feeling off or had the thought your health might be suffering? Please don't ignore the signs and don't wait until it's too late. It's essential to prioritize your health. The Willis Clinic is here to help. The staff members at the Willis Clinic will listen to your concerns. The doctors at the Willis Clinic are easy to speak with, and we are committed to doing everything we can to help you with your healthcare needs. Please give us a call at 870-563-2545 or visit us at 616 West Lee in Osceola, Arkansas. We love keeping you healthy. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles! The Robinson and West family want to wish the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. The Robinson and West family would like to recognize Seminole coach Andre West, Seminole player Kingston Robinson, and the future Seminoles Karen and Kyron Mosley. They would also spotlight Seminole supporter Vincent Robinson and one of the greatest Seminoles of all time, the late Chucky Robinson. The Robinson and West family are proud supporters of the Osceola Seminole Band, Seminole Athletics, and the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles! Victor Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Victor Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Victor Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Victor Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Southern Roofing and Renovation is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Southern Roofing is dedicated to delivering top-quality roofing and renovation services. They are committed to excellence and 100% customer satisfaction. Project Manager Randy Slaughter is a member of the 1995 and 1997 Osceola Seminole State Championship football teams and a 1998 graduate of Osceola High School. Give Randy a call at 870-604-9533 for all your roofing and renovation needs. Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local. All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
The Brotherhood of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Brotherhood is an organization that lends helping hands where needed and if possible. Whether it's helping with our seniors, our school district, mentoring our young people, or giving back to our city, the Brotherhood is always there. The Brotherhood, making a difference, one life at a time.
Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. And good evening, Seminole fans, and welcome to another edition of Osceola Seminole Football, live from Seminole Stadium tonight. Your Osceola Seminoles and the Piggott Mohawks. My name is Michael Eflin. I am the voice of your Osceola Seminoles. Welcome you tonight. Got here with me tonight doing all the color commentary, the best color commentator in the whole state of Arkansas, Mr. Bobby Eflin. And also got my son Gage Eflin doing all the engineering work and the camera work here tonight. Bobby, happy Halloween to everybody out there. Kind of weird having a game on Halloween night, but hey, we're getting a little Halloween action here at the football stadium, Bobby, because we got one pole of lights just flickered on and off.
You know, maybe that's a message. Maybe somebody's trying to tell us something. But yeah, we got a little issue here with the northeast corner light pole, and it's kind of going on and off. And you know, that's the danger of playing a game on Halloween. You just never know what's going to happen.
You know, Bobby, also, you know how quiet it is. You know, it's just quiet.
It is quiet.
We talked about it here in pregame. It's just real quiet here tonight. It's kind of eerie feeling. I guess it's just the Halloween action, knowing it's Halloween, and I don't know. It's just really, really quiet in this stadium right now before we get to play in this ball game.
Yep, and we're not far from. We're 18 minutes away from kick, and I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 10 Piggott fans over there. But it is a quiet evening.
Let's talk a little bit about the Piggott Mohawks. They are coached by Clinton Haley. 0-8 overall. On the season, they're 0-5 in conference. They're out of the 3A3. Just some bad luck, Bobby. I mean, in 2 years, Coach Haley's 0-18 overall, and that's that's tough to swallow. But I'm going to give Piggott a lot of credit. They had the opportunity to drop down to 8-man football. They said they wasn't doing that mess. They stayed in 11-man football with everybody else. But each and every week, you can see Piggott getting better and better and better.
Well, they played a pretty decent ball game last week. They had some opportunities last weekend, and again, you look down there and they've got about 16 or 17 guys, is about it, and that's a that's a challenge for any coach to try and play a team with that few players. And I'll tell you, playing both ways is not an easy task. And these kids are going to they're going to play a lot of football tonight. But over the year, it makes you tough, it makes you get you in shape, and it says something. It says a lot about that school district to continue to field that football team.
Their losses come to Donovan, Missouri, 46-36. Cross County, 54-0. Mountain View, 28-8. Newport, 59-6. Harrisburg, 44-14. Walnut Ridge, 69-8. Hoxie, 47-20, and Manila, 43-6. Like I mentioned just a while ago, they were 0-10 overall last year. No playoffs for the Mohawks. Bobby, they're going to run the spread, and according to what we have seen, now that spread, they're going to be 84% run, 16% pass.
That will be run heavy, especially when you got a team that, you can't put, you don't have 40 or 50 guys on the sideline. You got to find advantages where you can find them, and, lining up in the eye and just trying to pound the football is not going to be their forte and wouldn't work for for the numbers that they have. So they're going to try to spread you out and get into space a little bit.
Multiple on defense. 3-4, 4-3. I mean, it's just no idea really what they're going to run. They're just going to try to match up with what Osceola gives them on defense. Players to watch tonight for Piggott is number 10. That's Trey Brawley. He's a sophomore quarterback, 5'8", 150. He's going to be taking over tonight for number 2, which is Ben Latimer. He's 6'1", 195. But Bobby, tonight Ben looks like he's going to be in plain clothes and not playing. So you'll get to see a sophomore at quarterback for Piggott. Also 32, the junior running back, Noah Clemens, 6'1", 195. And number 5, the senior wide receiver, Mason Kennard, 6'1", 175 for the Mohawks.
And that's, again, we look down there and we're watching the kids warm up, and we realize Latimer is not dressed, not ready to play. And again, when your numbers are that small, losing a kid like that just really puts a strain on your football team. And they're gonna put forth their best effort, but again, it's gonna be tough for them.
Talk a little bit about your Osceola Seminoles. They are coached by Robert Hook, second season at Osceola. 2-6 record for Osceola, 2-3 in conference. Wins come to Hoxie 43-20, Harrisburg 42-20. Losses come to Little Rock Mills 28-17, Blytheville 20-19, Gosnell 63-24, Walnut Ridge 48-20, Newport 34-10, and Rivercrest 33-20. Last year the Seminoles 10-2 overall, 7-0 in conference. Conference champs lost to Bismarck 28-17 in the quarterfinals. So Bobby, it's got to be tough on the mindset of the Seminole players being conference champs, 10-2 overall last season, going to quarterfinals to coming in tonight 2-6 overall, just 2-3 in conference. It's just what a difference a season makes.
It does, and I'll tell you, Osceola's had some bad luck. We had some injuries early on, and you had some key players go out. Then you had a couple of guys miss a game after the Newport game. So getting everybody back on the field is a big thing for Osceola tonight. I think we'll see a full complement outside of Garen Cook, who we've lost to a knee injury. So it's been one of those years when nothing just seemed right and didn't get put together. Hopefully tonight they'll put it all together and go out and get a big conference win and further the season.
Got the national anthem happening right now, Bobby. We're going to pause for that. So stand by, Seminole fans, for the national anthem here. That is the national anthem here from Seminoles Stadium. Bobby, Seminoles going to run a spread, and it's no secret that Coach Hooks wants to be balanced on offense. He'd love to run the ball just as much as he likes to throw the ball. You see him with the injuries at running back. Seminoles have been more pass happy than we are run happy, but I'm understanding that Adrian Fultz is almost back to 100%. We'll see him tonight. We're going to see the true freshman tonight. So hopefully help us on the way at running back.
You hated to see that with Adrian because he had just really hit his stride when he got hurt. Was really hitting the hole hard. Seemed to have a good grasp on the offense. He knew where his cuts were. He knew where his reads were. And then he goes down with an injury. And that really put a strain on the offense. Coach Hooks likes to use MJ Washington and Tyler Bell switching in and out at quarterback. MJ is a great running back in his own right and has the ability to move the ball using his legs. And he likes that multiple set. He wants to confuse the defense, not know where the ball is, not know where it's coming from, or who's got possession of, who's holding it, who's throwing it. And that's part of his multiplicity on defense. He just really wants to make you guess constantly. And with all the injuries, especially the one to Atreon, it kind of took that away from the offense. I think tonight, with Atreon being back in the lineup, you'll see a lot more of that. You'll see a lot more of the moving the football around and trying to draw the defense to a different point, trying to attack the defense from different angles. That's just that his offense thrives on that. So hopefully they'll get back into that situation.
On defense, Osceola, they're going to be multiple on defense. A lot of times they like to start out in about a 3-4. Sometimes they'll run a 3-3 stack against teams that really like to run the football. You'll see sometimes a 4-3. Just different defenses on different offensive looks is what they'll do on defense. Our players tonight to watch will be our senior athlete, number 0, MJ Washington, 6 foot 195. Bobby, I list him as an athlete because you don't ever know if he's going to be in the slot or he's going to be at quarterback or he's going to be at running back. Mm-hmm. You just never know where MJ is going to be at. It's just whatever Coach Hooks thinks that the game plan's got to be that week is exactly where he'll be at. We'll also watch number 2, our senior wide receiver, A.J. Brown, 6 foot 160. Seems to be the go-to wide receiver for the Seminoles right now. Did have a few misfortunes last week, but I know A.J. he'll bounce right back from that stuff and get that out of his head. You look for a big night for A.J. tonight.
And, you talked about MJ. We talked about him on the offensive side of the football, but I really think he means more to this team on the defensive side. He's a leader on that defensive unit, always around the football. And MJ's got speed to burn. He always comes with bad intentions, and he really makes that defense go. Now, the problems on the Seminole defense have been right up the gut. It's been right up the middle, and that's where they've been hurt most of the time this year. They certainly have the speed to defend the edge. They've had some problems setting the edge this year with their defensive ends. But you'd like to see that defense put it all together. But you're right. MJ's a Mr. Do Everything. He can play anywhere on the field. He's a consummate athlete. He's really well versed in what Coach Hooks expects from this team. He leads from that. He leads by example, and he's out there hustling every play. You just love to see a kid play that hard.
Also, our other senior wide receiver / quarterback is Tyler Bell, 6 foot 183. Again, another explosive player that, he'll play where he needs to be on offense and defense. We'll need Tyler to be big here tonight. Bobby also last season won 48-6 over Piggott at Piggott. And since 2002, Osceola leads this series 13-2.
And you're right about Tyler. Tyler just gives you a lot of options, and that is the prototypical team player. What you want as a coach, you want a guy that'll do whatever it takes to help the team win. Coming from my football background, everybody wants to be the quarterback. Well, not everybody's suited to be the quarterback. Certainly Tyler has some of those skills, but he's willing to go out and play wide receiver. He gives 100% on defense. He does what the team needs him to do. And that's just testament to the skill set and to the mentality that Tyler brings to the football field. He's going to do what he can to help his team win. That says a lot about this football team and about the coaching staff, getting kids to buy in and do the things that they need to do.
Captains are at midfield. Piggott has won the toss. They will accept the football to start the ball game. That means Osceola will kick here to start off, but we'll get the opportunity to accept in the second half. So great to see our captains, number 72, that's Kobe Hurd, and just like we were talking about a while ago, Bobby, number 8, Atron Fultz as a captain tonight.
It's just good to see Atron out there on that field, and hopefully we'll get to see him run football some tonight, and he'll further get back from that injury that's had him sidelined for a while. Love the way he runs the football. He runs with a power that's not matched to his size. He's not the biggest guy, but man, he hits the hole hard, and he brings the pain to those defensive backs that try to tackle him.
Seminole fans, we want to thank you so much for watching us on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, please follow our page. Please like our page. Please follow us. Share it if you will. It helps us out so much. You have no clue how much that helps us, especially with getting our channel to grow more and more. We appreciate that. And if you're on YouTube, folks, please subscribe to our channel. Hit that little notification bell. That way you'll know every time that the Seminole Nation is live. We appreciate both platforms for what they do for us. All we're trying to do, folks, is get this out to the world. That's all we want to do. We want to showcase the Seminoles to everybody that's around the world, especially people that are alumni that don't live here anymore, and also just people that are happy about being Osceola Seminole fans. We appreciate that. Also, I want to thank all of our sponsors, folks. Without our sponsors, this does not happen. A lot of sponsors we've got. We'll name them here later. You'll see them on commercials. We appreciate them so much. Thank you so much to our sponsors. Halftime, we'll bring you up to speed on some games we're watching. Got some big games in 3A tonight, especially some that are going to kind of loom big for where our playoff hopes are. We'll kind of explain a little bit about that at the half. Biggest thing we got to do here tonight is take care of this ball game, get this win. We got another game next week here at home against Manila. We need that win, and then, folks, like I always tell you, this season's broke up into 3 parts. 3 parts: the preseason, the season, and the postseason. Well, we're almost through the second part. We're fixing to get to the postseason, and then it's one game at a time, folks. Every team's going to put their pants on just like we put our pants on, and it's one game at a time after that. Got to get these other 2 games first.
You got to win these to get a good, you want to improve your position. Oh, we got a flag already?
Yep. And you know what it is? Seminoles weren't ready to go when the clock hit 0. They weren't on the field. So we're going to get the delay a game for that. They're going to block that off, and we're going to have to keep 5 yards different. But as we're waiting on that, Bobby, you know what time it is?
What time is it?
Do you know what time it is?
I know what time it is. Do they know what time it is?
Seminole fans know what time it is, folks. It is time, it is time, it is time for Osceola Seminole football. Week 9 action here from Seminole Stadium. The Seminoles and the Piggott Mohawks. Jeremiah McGowan puts it on the tee. Getting ready to kick this one off. He's going to approach the football. It's going to be a high end-over-end kick, taking it to about the 20-yard line. Hits across the 25, met right at the 30-yard line, and drove back by at least 4 or 5 Seminoles on the kickoff team. And the Mohawks will take it 1st and 10, just shy of the 30-yard line.
It was a nice kick by Jeremiah McGowan. He just continues to impress. He can kick. We've seen him kick the ball into the end zone several times tonight. Obviously, the Seminoles had a play on. They wanted to kick it into the middle of that unit. You never know, maybe it'll hit the ground, but good coverage by the Seminoles.
Ball's at the 28-yard line of Piggott. 1st and 10 for the Mohawks. They've got one wide receiver to the near side. Everything else is in tight. Jumbo package. Quarterback waits for the snap. Takes the snap. Hands it to the running back. He's got positive yards up to the 30. Just across the 30 to the 31-yard line. That is a 3-yard gain. Going to bring up 2nd and 7.
That's Noah Clemens right off tackle. And we've seen Osceola has some struggles with the run game. So you know that Piggott has looked at the film and they've determined, hey, we think we can run the football against them. 3 yards right off the bat's not a bad look.
I think we got a whistle on the play here. We've got one D-back coming out of the ball game because he's got his pants pulled up over the knees, folks.
Yeah.
If you play in high school football, you have got to pull your knee pads down over your knees. You cannot play with them up like college and pro do. It's week 9. We should know that. Shotgun formation for the Mohawks. And we got movement on both sides of the ball. We'll just have to see. And they're going to say it's, well, I'll wait on it. I believe it's going to be false start. I always wait on the white hat to tell us. They're going to talk about it first. See if
let's see if it was drawn off.
Right. Could be either way. The far linesman on the far side, he was motioning false start.
He was.
But they've talked about it. Let's see what they decide they're going to do. And our defense is backing up, so they might have talked him out of it and said that we were drawing off. Yep.
You're going to call off sides on the defense.
Mercy.
That makes it 2nd and very manageable. Got to watch the football.
2nd down, about 2 from the 36-yard line. Jumbo set to the left. Quarterback's in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap. Hands it to the running back. Trying to get to the outside. He's going to trying to turn the corner, and he does. He's got the 1st down across the 40-yard line. And it's going to be a 1st down for the Mohawks.
And that's a case of not sealing the edge and not getting outside that the furthest blocker on the outside of the offensive line. You got to be able to strafe down the line and get outside that and turn that run back inside. There was plenty of pursuit there. He just made it to the edge and got the corner.
10:27 left here in this first quarter. Mohawks with the football. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. One wide receiver down to the near side. Everything else is in tight. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it here, trying to find a hole. They're going to give him maybe a yard up to the 41-yard line. Be 2nd down and 9 for the Mohawks.
Design quarterback run there. The running back just led him into the hole. That's a good job by the Seminole defense, clogging the interior of that lineup.
Off the front end here, you can see that what Piggott's wanting to do is long, drawn-out plays. Run this clock, minimize possessions for Osceola.
They definitely want to limit the possessions that the Osceola offense gets on. They want to shorten the game. They're just going to keep running it.
Got whistles.
It'll be, like you said, offsides on the offense. So somebody's across the line.
Offsides against the offense, so that one of their players lined up across the ball. It's a 5-yard penalty. It's going to move it back to the 36-yard line. It'll be 2nd and about 14.
Man, that's man. You just got to look down the line and see where you are. That's pretty inexcusable. I'm sure that Coach Haley is not going to be happy about that.
Got Got one wide receiver going to line up way over here on the near side. Everything else pretty much in tight. And then we've got a whistle. It's going to be a timeout. Timeout for the Mohawks. We'll take it with them. Back at the word from our sponsor.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
Piggott took a timeout with 9:08 left here in this first quarter, 0-0. Piggott with the football. They're going to have second down, second and about 14 from the 36-yard line. One wide receiver this time to the far side of the field. Everything else is in tight. Quarterback takes snap, hands it to the running back, met right at the line of scrimmage. Good job there by the defense for Osceola, Bobby. Hold them to no gain.
And I got Austin Scott didn't make the tackle, but I tell you right now, he clogged it up. He stood up that guard that was attempting to block him and just took the hole away from the running back and allowed the linebacker to come in and make that tackle. That's really what a defensive lineman is there for. You're there to clog it up, take away the blockers, and allow your linebackers to come in and make tackles.
Two wide receivers. Now they're going to have three wide receivers this time. Shotgun formation. True spread this time for the Mohawks. They'll take the snap. Looks to the running back. Going to throw to him out of the backfield. He's got positive yards up close to the original line of scrimmage, right at the 39, 40-yard line. So it's going to be fourth down, fourth and long for the Mohawks.
Yeah, they're looking to get the running back out on the screen. The guard was late getting out for the block. That's good defense there by the Seminoles. They only give up a couple of yards. You're going to see a punt here from the Mohawks.
I think they're going to mark the football at the 39-yard line. Be fourth down and 11. Piggott bringing in extra personnel. This is going to be punt formation. Bonner is deep to receive. There's a snap. It's a high snap, but he gets it. It's going to be a short kick. It's going to be angled out of bounds. The head football coach for your Seminoles makes the catch over on the sideline.
But he can't run it back.
No, he didn't even attempt to run.
No.
And they're going to mark it right at the 45-yard line. So, Bobby, great field position for Osceola for their first possession.
It is great field position. And you had a little hiccup here and there on defense, but for all in all, a good defensive stand on that first possession for the Mohawks. Now you just got to come out and make them pay for it.
Ball is marked right at the 45-yard line, first and 10. MJ Washington is going to be your quarterback. He's got two wide receivers to the near side, two to the far side. There's the snap. Going to hand it to the running back. He's trying to bounce to the outside, and he does. 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. Bobby, that is a true freshman 55-yard touchdown run, and Adrian Davis makes you better.
Adrian Davis does, and we talked about that last week. He played in the game last week. I was really more impressed with him on defense than I was on offense. Not afraid as a true freshman to go stick his head in there and make tackles. And right there, you see him with the speed. You see why he is so well thought of with the junior high football team, and he gets out here and gets his first touchdown as a senior Seminole.
Jeremiah McGowan's going to tip the extra point for Osceola. There is a snap. The hold is down. Kick is up, and it is good. 7:24 left in the first quarter. Osceola 7. Piggott 0. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
At Big River Steel, we're not just making steel. We're shaping a smarter, cleaner future.
Our innovative mini mill technology produces high-performance steel with the lowest possible environmental impact. Every ton we make is produced to help our customers tackle tomorrow's challenges without compromising today's standards. The future of steel isn't coming, it's already here. Find it at www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com. Big River Steel is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. And we are back. 55-yard touchdown run by true freshman Adrian Davis. McGowan's extra point is good. Bobby leads 7-0. And Bobby, think about this. Just a week ago, Adrian Davis was leading your undefeated junior high team to a conference championship. This week, he's with the Seminoles trying to lead them back.
Well, he did it last week, too. He played on Thursday night. It was the last ball game. Moves up on Friday night and plays again. Made some really good plays there. And like I say, defensively looked really good. And here he is showing you his speed.
Kickoff is taken at about the 11-yard line. They got some dipsy-do dunkaroo. It works, Bobby.
It worked.
He got him all the way across the 40, the 45, up to the 50-yard line. And that time the triggeration worked. And then we've got a flag after the play.
Hey, you gotta love it, man. That's a form of the fumble-rooski showing on the kickoff, and man, they pulled it off. They pulled it off with great precision.
See what the flag's for here. They're going to mark it at the 48. I still hadn't seen anything.
Yeah, I don't know what the call was.
Unless it was a sideline warning. Oh, it's a personal foul. Face mask against Osceola.
Oh, my goodness.
So that's going
must have been on tackle.
It's going to put 15 yards on that. So it's going to really give Piggott great field position to start this second drive.
You know, and this is an opportunity for your defense right here. They need to stand up, bow their neck, and not give up any yardage here. I mean, you gifted them field position at your 33-yard line going in. So the defense has got to show up right here.
First and 10 from the 33-yard line. One wide receiver way down here on the near side. Takes the snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. Trying to find room. Nowhere to go. Back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be second and 10.
That's a nice stop there by the Seminoles. And Michael, I got to tell you, I really don't like these black jerseys because you cannot see the numbers. But it was a good tackle by the defensive tackle there for the Seminoles.
It's going to be a loss of 1 back to the 34-yard line. Be second and 11.
And that's exactly what you needed on this defensive stand. You got to get a good play on first down. Give them second and third and long.
There's a snap. Hands it to the running back again. Trying to find room. Just nowhere to go. Host the Seminoles right there at the line of scrimmage. They going to mark it right between the 31 and 32. That's going to be still third and 11.
Yep, it's a good stop by the Seminoles. And what you like to see is you see the whole team run into the ball. You know, we've talked about it in weeks past that sometimes you got fragmented help coming and you didn't see the whole team run into the football. Well, tonight you see the whole team run into the football, and that's a good sign.
Third and 11 from the 34-yard line. Piggott's going to have to hurry. They got 3 on the play clock, and they're going to have to call timeout. Timeout for the Mohawks. We'll take it with them. Back after word from our sponsor.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with an equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
Osceola alumni Tony Washington, class of 2009, Whitney Washington, and Candace Collins, class of 2006, are proud sponsors of the Seminole Nation. The 50-yard line crew would like to especially wish number 0, MJ Washington, good luck on the season, and let's bring that state title back to Osceola. MJ's family is so proud of him, and the sky is the limit. The Washington family leads by example, and wants everybody to know it is time. And we are back. 5:47 left here in this first quarter. Seminoles lead 7-0.
Defensively here, Michael, I think you got to play this as if it's two-down territory because in this position, I think no matter what happens, Piggott will be going for this on fourth down.
There is a snap. Quarterback almost a snap. Now he's trying to find room. He's got room. We've got another helmet on the ground, but they're going to give him positive up to about the 31-yard line. It's going to bring up fourth down, though. Still fourth down in about 7-8.
Yeah, it's big Levi Moore there, number 44 for the Mohawks running the football. And again, I just think you're going to treat this, they're going to go for this. And this deep in Osceola territory, there's no reason to punt at this point.
Going to have to watch the football right here. 4th and 8 for Piggott. And there's a snap and hand it to the running back. He's got yards, still pushing, but they're going to come up short to the 25, 26-yard line, about 2 yards short what it's going to be, and also a takeover on down.
Yeah, Piggott tried to hard count you there and tried to get you jumped. They were almost successful. You know, it'd be a lot easier 4th and 3 than where they were at. But good job by the Seminole defense. Good stand, get the football, and go back to work offensively.
Seminoles going to take over 1st and 10. About the 26-yard line. MJ Washington's going to be your quarterback. He's got 21. That's Adrian Davis back there with him. 4 wide receivers set. See what they draw up here on first down. Washington takes the snap, looks to throw, still looking to throw. Now he's going to throw, and it is incomplete. Intended for, I think that was Tyler Bell over there, and it just falls incomplete.
I think MJ was a little surprised. I don't think he expected any pressure, but the Mohawks get pressure right up the middle, and he has to hurry a little bit. It was kind of an afterthought on the throw, I think.
4 wide receivers set one more time. One man's in motion. Here comes the speed sweep. And he gets around the 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 40. Finally went out of bounds down here at about the 15, 16-yard line. We have 2 flags way back at the 25, 26-yard line.
It's going to be holding right back down here on, I couldn't see the number. It's on the end on the near side of the football field. He had him a handful of jersey, and both officials saw it.
You know, Bobby, what you've seen so far here, penalties for Osceola right now. You know, we started the game off with a you didn't get on the field in time penalty. Then you had a defense jump offside penalty, and then now you had a face mask out of bound penalty, and now here you are on a possibly could have been a touchdown run. It comes back on a holding penalty.
And you
clean that up.
You can't. Look, you know, we talk about it that holding could be called on almost every play, but the bulk of that is in the interior of the offensive line where you're in tight and you know people can't see where your hands are. This was blatant right on the edge, right in front of the official. You never want to do that as an offensive player.
16-yard line. They're going to throw the bubble out here to AJ. It's completed to 15, 20, and look out. 30, 35, 40. There's just pure speed for AJ all the way down, and it is a touchdown, Seminoles.
He didn't drop that one. You know, we talked about AJ's problems last week, and you hate it for him because he plays so hard. But he didn't drop that one, and he showed you that speed, and he does have take it to the house speed.
84-yard touchdown pass from MJ Washington to number 2, AJ Brown. Jeremiah McAllen's going to tip the extra point. hold us down, the kick is up, and it is good. 4:27 left in the first quarter. Osceola 14, Piggott 0. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Destiny Hill is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Destiny supports her son, number 65, senior Garen Cook, with pride, love, and unwavering support. Destiny wants to remind her son Garen to keep pushing and to keep grinding as the Seminoles look to win another state championship. Destiny wishes the Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. Good luck, Garen, from your number one fan, Mom. Fox Remodeling is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Fox Remodeling, owned by Chris Fox, specializes in vinyl plank and laminate flooring, door and window installation, interior-exterior painting, kitchen and bath remodel, and everything in between. Fox Remodeling wishes the Seminoles good luck this season as the Seminoles look to make a run at another state championship. Give Fox Remodeling a call at 870-622-7004. Fox Remodeling, one call, we do it all.
And we are back. McGowan, line drive kick goes over everybody's head into the end zone for a touchback. So Piggott will have the ball. Should be at the 25, I believe. First and 10.
And there you see that leg by Jeremiah McGowan. Gets it almost into the end zone. I'm telling you, he's a weapon for the Seminoles.
Ball will be marked at the 20-yard line. First and 10 for Piggott. 4:27 left in this first quarter. It's 14-0 Osceola. They come to the line of scrimmage, 2 wide receivers set. Shotgun formation. And there's a snap. Handed to the running back. He's hit right at the line of scrimmage. He's going to probably bounce back to the 20-yard line. No gain. Second and 10 for the Mohawks.
Austin Scott there in on the tackle. Getting penetration off the left side of the Seminole defensive line. And this is a straight run game by the Mohawks.
Gonna spread the defense out this time with 3 wide receivers. A little bit different quarterback here, 44. Looks like he's gonna take the snap. And he does. He looks to throw, still looks, and he's gonna throw it to 10. It's complete, but they hit right away at the 21-yard line, 1-yard gain. Excellent job for the defense that time.
Yeah, that was Kylan Bragg there on that stop. Came up there and took on the blocker and got his hands on the, or was that Atreon? That may be an Atreon. Boy, I tell you, those jerseys are hard to read.
Yeah, I like Atreon.
Yeah, I think it's Atreon, yeah.
And you had also Cash Man in there.
Yes. He just took on the blocker and made a solid tackle on that receiver.
No gain. Back to the 20-yard line, so they're going to be 3rd and 10. There's a snap one more time. Quarterback looks to throw, throws it, and it's intercepted. Intercepted at the 29-yard line. Just an excellent job there.
Johnny Spears.
Yep, and he gets up limping. You know, Johnny's had an injury for the last 3 or 4 weeks, and they're going to carry him off. But great job there by Johnny Spears getting that interception.
Yeah, he high-pointed the football and went up and made the catch. That looks like that ankle's bothering him right now. Good job by the Seminole defense. Excellent play there by Johnny Spears. Just get up off the ground, take that away from the Mohawk receiver. Looks like he's walking it off right now.
Seminoles will take over 1st and 10 on the about the 32-yard line. Great field position for Osceola here. 4 wide receivers set. I'm sorry. MJ Washington is going to be your quarterback. Takes a snap, hands it to Davis. Davis, 30, 25, trying to get to the outside, gets to the 24-yard line. That's a 9-yard gain. They'll bring up 2nd and 1.
Good run there. Blocked up pretty well by the offensive line. Adrian uses good vision. I mean, that says a lot for a freshman to have that kind of vision, and picks up a solid 8 yards.
24-yard line, 2nd and 1. Looks the defense over, takes the snap, throws it. It is complete. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and Bonner's going to score. But we've got a flag on the play, and we'll see what
it's going to come back. They're going to get, I think it's Cash. They're going to get him for another hold. Is that AJ?
Yep, AJ.
It's AJ.
He's pleading his case down here is the only reason why.
You're right. That's AJ. Now he got his hands out. That's the only thing I saw. Maybe his hands were outside, and that's when they'll get you. If you keep your hands in tight, keep them on the interior of the block, you usually don't get called. But it looked like maybe he got him out on the shoulder pads just a little bit.
We'll have another conference here. They're bringing every referee in. The last time it changed and went away from us. See if it changes this time, goes for us.
Yeah.
Got a flag on the play, folks. Scory Bonner just had a 24-yard touchdown. We'll just see what happens.
And I think what AJ's pleading is that the defender locked him up. So I think that's what he's trying to plead, that case there, that he was basically holding him.
Well, they're having a deep conversation about it. I promise you that. Finally gonna get the white hat coming this way.
Gonna wave it off.
And they are going to wave that flag off. So that will be a 24-yard touchdown pass for O.J. Washington to number 4, Scory Bonner. Jeremiah McAllen's going to attempt the extra point. There is a snap, holds down, kick is up, and it is good. 2:17 left in the first quarter. Osceola 21, Piggott 0. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Life gets busy and your family's health is always a top priority. That's why at Access Medical Clinic in Osceola, we make healthcare easy and convenient. We're your trusted local source for 24-hour primary care, urgent care, and pediatrics, serving everyone from toddlers to grandparents. Walk-ins are always welcome. From preventive services, screenings, and sports physicals to urgent needs, we've got you covered right here in your community. We accept most insurance plans and also offer affordable self-pay options, making care accessible for everyone. Call 870-822-4401 or scan the QR code to schedule an appointment today. Access Medical Clinic Osceola, here for you when you need us the most.
Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
And we are back. Seminoles just kicked it off. They're going to bring it back close to the 20-yard line. We got a flag on the play.
There it is.
Another flag. We'll see what it's for.
I think the officials are enjoying this weather, and they just want to see if they can lengthen this ball game. Kind of like being outside.
Yeah, they like it outside. Which it wasn't a bad day. Not a bad temperature right now.
No, it's football weather.
Except for the flickering lights we got going on this pole over
here.
Hey
man, that's we're trying to, we're trying to do some movie magic here and fake out some lightning.
Trying to scare them.
Yeah. It is Halloween,
Got a hold against Piggott, so that from the 20, that should take them back to the 10-yard line. Be first and 10 for the Mohawks. And Bobby, that referee, he's got a pretty good voice. You hear him? I mean, he doesn't have a microphone on, and we can almost hear what he's saying.
He's letting it fly out there.
tells you how quiet this crowd is.
There you go.
First and 10 for the Mohawks from the 10-yard line. Quarterback takes a snap, hands it to the running back. He's got yards across the 10 to about the 12-yard line. That's a 2-yard gain, be 2nd and 8 for Piggott.
And they're running that inside zone, and just, again, they really want to shorten the football game. But You've got to make yardage. Speeding the game up and trying to shorten the game only works if you can convert first downs. And if you can't convert first downs, then you're just putting your defense back on the field
and
much faster.
I totally go with what you're saying with them trying to shorten the game, but when you're down 21-0, you got to have a little urgency, I would think.
You do.
Quarterback's going to toss sweep, and it wasn't there at all. It's going to be lost. Well, they're going to give him back to the 10-yard line, which will be a 2-yard loss. Be 3rd down and 10 for the Mohawks.
Yeah, that was doomed from the start. Garrison Cook had that thing smoked out really quickly, and he gets penetration, gets back there, gets his hands on the running back.
By the way, we got just a minute. We mentioned this earlier. 65, Garrison Cook had an operation on his knee this past week. He tore his ACL back early in the season, played through it, but went ahead and had surgery, and he's a senior. We just want to say we're praying for Garrett and hope he gets back soon. Intercepted at the 40-yard line. That's Cash Span, 30, 25, 20, got his blocker, 10, and he's going to go out of bounds right at the 10-yard line. But just a great interception right there for our senior, number 1, Cash Span.
Cash looked like the receiver. He looked like the intended receiver on that one. Go up and get the football. That's 2 interceptions now for the Seminole defense, and this is one of those stat patterns here. You try to get what you can get.
Seminoles will have it 1st and 10, or 1st and goal, not 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
I don't know how that works because I don't know that there's enough room for them to get a first down.
Yeah, I don't know either, but nevertheless, they've got the sticks up. Washington looks at those the fade out there and dropped. Be 2nd and 10.
I think that's Cash, and what you see there is Coach Hook's trying to. Is that Cash or is that? Man, you can't read those numbers. I can't tell.
2nd and 10 from the 10-yard line. Seminoles give it to Cash underneath, so no, that was not Cash.
No, it wasn't. I'm wondering if that was Kylan Bragg. I can't really see the number.
Going to be a loss back to the about the 13-yard line. So that's going to bring up 3rd down, 3rd and about 13 is what you're looking at.
Gage took a picture and zoomed in. That's Tyler Bell. He got it figured out for us. The timing was thrown off on that last play. MJ, the snap was high, mishandled a little bit, and just kind of threw the timing of the whole play off.
3rd and 13 from the 13-yard line. Shotgun formation. Washington takes the snap. He looks to throw. Now he's going to the fade again. This time he's got Tyler Bell, and he's going to walk in for it. Seminole touchdown.
And went back to that same play, and Tyler does what you ask a receiver to do. He makes a good cut. He gets open, high points the football. Then he makes a man miss. He runs through a tackle to get that touchdown. Nice throw by MJ. Nice catch by Tyler. Good job from both young men.
Jeremiah McGowan's going to attempt the extra point. Snap, and they're going to have to hand it underneath, and it's going to be a 2-point conversion.
Nice little shovel pass there.
We'll have to see who the shovel went to.
He's coming right at you. 29.
Jalen Hayes.
There he is, yep. He finally turned his back to us.
Folks, I'm telling you, if you're up here in this booth like we are, it's hard to see those numbers on the black jerseys.
They're tough.
We apologize for waiting on that, but there's nothing we can do.
Jalen does a good job. That little shovel pass, Coach Hooks is trying that play out for something later in the year. He's not just piling on the Mohawks. He's working his offense. He's working those plays that'll become crucial in tighter ball games. And so he wanted to see what that shovel pass would get him. It worked out really good. Jalen Hatch does a good job, gets in the end zone.
And Bobby, it was good to see that, Tyler Bell drops a touchdown pass to him in the end zone. A couple plays later, Coach Hooks goes right back to him to make sure he gets it back in that rhythm, back in that ball game. End over end kick, taking it about the 13-yard line. And it's ball's on the ground. Seminoles trying to get on top of it. I believe we've got it, folks. Yes, sir. Seminoles have it deep in Piggott territory. Great job right there, Bob. That is 28. That is Fabius Hughes on the recovery.
And what you like to see there was an unselfish play, and I didn't see the number. I don't know who it was. But he goes in, he realizes the football's on the ground, and what does he do? He blocks the only Mohawk around so that someone else can recover that football. Does a good job there. Make sure they can't get it so we can. Good job by the Seminole coverage team.
We got 9.9 left here in this first quarter, 29-0. Osceola lead. Ball sitting at the 19-yard line of Piggott.
Gage tells me that was Emmanuel Ewell on that block. He made sure that only one of his guys could recover that fumble. It's a good, unselfish play by Emmanuel Ewell.
Quarterback takes the snap, hands it to the running back. 15-yard line, going to have to go out of bounds. We'll see where they mark it at. Mark it at about the 8-yard line. We'll stop the clock. We got the second down for Osceola.
And you see Adrian Davis is getting the bulk of the work tonight. You got to see that as a freshman. That's good stuff. We got a hold.
Yep, got a flag on the play. I didn't even see the flag.
I never saw the flag.
Man, I tell you what, we might get us some glasses. We can't see numbers. We can't see
both
flags.
got them on.
How do we get this job?
I don't know. You got glasses on. I got glasses on. Apparently they don't work.
How do we get this job? We can't see nothing.
I don't know. We need to hire us a spotter.
Yeah. Where's Billy Griffin at?
Yeah. Where's Billy?
Hey, the only problem about Billy Griffin is he hollers the whole game.
He does. He can't hold it in. He cannot hold it in.
I miss old Billy. Billy used to come to the games with us all the time, Bobby. He'd stand back here and spot on the radio, and then he'd spot, and he'd get to hollering and screaming. Finally, go outside and holler, scream, come back in.
Yep.
He did an excellent job. I miss Billy. Back to the 29-yard line. They're going to throw it to Adrian Davis. He's across the 30, 25. Cuts back at the 20, 15, 10, 5. And it's going to be I'm waiting on it. Touchdown, Seminoles. 29 yards. MJ Washington to Adrian Davis. Seminoles have struck again.
I got to tell you, if you're a Seminole fan, that should excite you for the next 3 years of Seminole football. Adrian Davis making people miss, using the stiff arm, fields the football off the turf, and does a great job of getting in the end zone. That vision is next level. You got to be excited about what the future holds for Adrian Davis.
The guy was going to attempt the extra point, hold down, the kick is up, and it is good. The end of the first quarter. Osceola 36, Piggott 0. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Veronica Thomas is a licensed insurance agent with Medicare Insurance Techs. Veronica is an authorized agent who represents multiple insurance carriers and has the wealth of knowledge and experience in navigating the complex web of Medicare insurance options. For questions about all major Medicare healthcare plans, call Veronica at 870-815-4517. That's 870-815-4517. Veronica Thomas with MIT wishes the Seminoles a successful season and is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
And welcome back, Seminole fans. Start of the second quarter, Osceola 36, Piggott 0. Bobby, what a first quarter for Osceola.
Yeah, they came to play, and you knew it was going to be an uphill climb for Piggott. But again, Coach Hooks is going to get some work for this first team offense. You're going to see some reserves, probably going to see some freshmen. You're already seeing Adrian Davis, who's a true freshman. It's a good week for the Seminoles to get out here and get some work in and get improved to go into the stretch.
Got flags on the play after.
That's what you don't want to see.
Got a Seminole player and a Piggott player. We're blocking way down here. Bobby, the ball went through the end zone. It wasn't even returned.
Yeah.
We had two players still blocking way across the 50-yard line. We're going to have to see what the flag's for.
They're going to talk about it.
Well, yeah. They're definitely going to talk about it. And you can see the white hat's writing, so you're probably going to get unsportsmanlike.
Looks like it's going to be a personal foul. I just don't know against who.
It's got unsportsmanlike conduct against Osceola. Oh, they only got Osceola on. So that ball is going to come to the 20, now to go to the 35-yard line.
And that's, you're not being specifically challenged hardly by this Piggott Mohawk team. There's no reason for that. There's no reason for that much emotion out of this Seminole team as far as against the other team. You definitely want to see the emotion high, but you have to control that and be a good sportsman.
First and down for the first and 10 for the Mohawks at the 35-yard line. Quarterback takes a snap. He's going to run into his own running back. Going to get just short of the, well, they'll give him the 30-yard line back. So no gain on the play, being second down at 10 for Piggott. A lot of miscommunication there for the Mohawks.
Yeah, problem with the mesh point there, that RPO. Or actually, it's probably just I don't know if necessarily the Piggott has a much pass option in there, but just a problem there at the mesh and the running back and the quarterback. He's got the play off on the wrong foot.
Ball at the 35-yard line. Takes the snap, running to his right. Quarterback trying to find room, and he's going to be hit for a loss, at least back to the 33-yard line. About a 2-yard loss, bringing up third down and 12.
And that was a different look from the previous play that was really a read option. You just a straight quarterback run there, and Osceola defends it really well.
Third down, 3rd and 12 for the Mohawks. Ball is right at the 33-yard line of Piggott. Four on the play clock. Takes the snap, hands it to the running back, trying to find a hole. There's just nowhere to go. You see Diesel Freeman in there. You can also see a couple other Seminoles like 13. Bobby, that's Kamaje Poole.
Yeah.
Just excellent job right there. 4th down for the Mohawks.
Diesel and Kamaje met at the running back, and it just didn't give him any place to go. It's going to result in a Mohawk punt.
Let's make some noise for our Seminoles.
Punt formation. Bonner's deep to receive for the Seminoles.
Uh-oh.
Snapped over his head, trying to get back to it. And the ball's still on the ground, but nevertheless, it's gonna be recovered by Piggott, but they're gonna turn the ball over
way down here at the 10-yard line. Very short field for Osceola.
Yeah, the snap got over the punter's head, and there was just no hope there. They're lucky to retain it, but the outcome is no different.
Bobby, as you see, the clock is running. So that tells me that the coaches have already met, and the sportsmanship rule is going to go ahead and go in effect. Folks used to, in that rule, you didn't sit until after halftime no matter what, but our coaches can get together now and say if it gets out of hand, we want the clock to run, and that's exactly what's happening right now. So this game is going to be shortened.
And that's as much a player safety thing as anything. You don't want to. Certainly, it's an overmatched Piggott football team. Coach Haley wants to protect his players. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just going to shorten the football game.
Shotgun formation, one man's in motion. There's a snap. Quarterback, and he is just taken down at about the 15-yard line. That's a different quarterback in there, Bobby.
Well, I'll tell you this, that wasn't a different Levi Moore. He showed up and showed out. Good, strong, clean tackle by Levi Moore. And, it just shows you that these kids are still playing hard, and I'm sure that Coach Haley loves what he sees out of that group.
I think that was Deion Spears Jr. who's checked in at quarterback, Bobby.
Yep.
Sophomore. Somebody that Coach Hooks has been working with. He's going to try to turn the keys over to him in the future. He takes the snap, looks to throw, throws, and it's complete to Poole, but Poole falls down, then fumbles the football, and this is going to be incomplete. Said he never had it. It's going to be an incomplete pass. It's going to bring up third down, 3rd and 15.
Very uncharacteristic for Kamaje there. Normally he makes that catch, and we know that he's a hybrid tight end wide receiver. He's got tons of speed for his size. It's just uncharacteristic for him to drop that football. And I'll tell you, Michael, sometimes when receivers are in the football game, they get used to one quarterback. They get used to the rotation that quarterback puts on the football. You get a new guy in, sometimes that can throw you off a little bit. I think they're going to get him for his pants.
Yep, it is. You see, look at him. I mean, they're way up to his thigh. That's your quarterback that just checked in. That's Deion Spears Jr. has got to come out. Tyler Bell is going to check in at quarterback for Osceola now. Be 3rd down and goal from the 15-yard line. And, Bobby, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what they understand. They got to have knee pads.
I've never understood the obsession with wanting to pull the pants over their knees anyway.
Bell looks to throw. Goes to the end zone. He's got number 88. That is Jalen Hatch for a 15-yard touchdown pass.
Good throw by Tyler there. And just gets it into the end zone where only Jalen can catch it. Jalen goes up. He's wearing those pink cancer awareness gloves on his hands and makes a solid catch.
Jeremiah Gallant's going to attempt the extra point.
There's the snap. Hold is down. Kick is up. And it is good. 4:29 left in the second quarter. Osceola 43, Piggott 0. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Free for Real Bail Bonds Company says we get you out of jail fast for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. You are free for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Have you been feeling off or had the thought your health might be suffering? Please don't ignore the signs and don't wait until it's too late. It's essential to prioritize your health. The Willis Clinic is here to help. The staff members at the Willis Clinic will listen to your concerns. The doctors at the Willis Clinic are easy to speak with, and we are committed to doing everything we can to help you with your health care needs. Please give us a call at 870-563-2545 or visit us at 616 West Lee in Osceola, Arkansas. We love keeping you healthy. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. Seminoles finna kick off. High end over end kick. It's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. 20-yard line from Piggott when they take over here. Clock's running, 3:06 left in the second quarter.
43-0, all Osceola.
And it is. It has been all Osceola. And, you know, what you're working on here now, you want to get some young kids into the football game, get them some playing time. I'm sure Coach Fuchs is down there talking to them about sportsmanship and being professional on the football field.
Well, I will tell you, Bobby, it can't get no more professional than what I just saw. Look, McGowan kicks the ball into the end zone, goes back, picks the tee up, and as he's running across the field, high fives the referee. I mean, hey,
That's
can't get no better than that.
I know about a college game not long ago where a player did that, and some people were really upset thinking the official was on the take.
Got a flag on the play. They ran a player on, kind of like sneaking them on.
Yeah.
And it's offsides. And what he did, Bobby, is he ran in from the defensive side of the ball, and they called him offsides.
Yeah, if you're going to run that play, you got to be deeper than the line of scrimmage as you come on the play, as you come on the field.
Exactly. 5-yard penalty back to the 15-yard line. Be first down and 15 for Piggott. Like I said, folks, this clock is moving. It won't stop. So we're going to shorten this half right away here. Quarterback takes the snap. He's going to keep it. And he's going to be hit. But he's got positive yards. He's across the 20 up to the 21-yard line. Well, they're going to give him the 21 according to the far side.
That's a good, strong run there by Trey Brawley. He did a good job, stayed on his feet, kept pushing, gets all of that penalty yardage back.
Sure did. Gave him 6 yards up to the 22-yard, about the 21-yard line. He's second and 9. Minute 5 left here in the second quarter. Quarterback takes the snap, hands it to the running back, and it's just nowhere to go that time. And there's a fumble. They say there's a fumble. We'll just have to see if they
It
allow
looked like it came out.
Now you got this referee is pointing that it's Osceola's ball. I haven't seen the white hat say it yet.
No, they're going to keep it there.
They're going to say it's Piggott's ball.
I saw it come out, but they're going to let the clock run out and get to halftime.
Well, you hope so, because Osceola's leaving the field. There's still 10 seconds left. Piggott can run a play right now and probably get a touchdown.
They could. They could.
That's going to bring us to halftime, folks, with your score. Osceola 43, Piggott 0. We're going to take a timeout. We're going to let all of our sponsors get a word in. We'll be back with the halftime show.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
At Big River Steel, we're not just making steel, we're shaping a smarter, cleaner future. Our innovative mini-mill technology produces high-performance steel with the lowest possible environmental impact. Every ton we make is produced to help our customers tackle tomorrow's challenges without compromising today's standards. The future of steel isn't coming, it's already here. Find it at www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com. Big River Steel is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with the equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
Osceola alumni Tony Washington, class of 2009, Whitney Washington, and Candace Collins, class of 2006, are proud sponsors of the Seminole Nation. The 50-yard line crew would like to especially wish number 0, MJ Washington, good luck on the season, and let's bring that state title back to Osceola. MJ's family is so proud of him, and the sky is the limit. The Washington family leads by example and wants everybody to know it is time.
Destiny Hill is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Destiny supports her son, number 65, senior Garen Cook, with pride, love, and unwavering support. Destiny wants to remind her son, Garen, to keep pushing and to keep grinding as the Seminoles look to win another state championship. Destiny wishes the Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. Good luck, Garen, from your number one fan, Mom. Fox Remodeling is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Fox Remodeling, owned by Chris Fox, specializes in vinyl plank and laminate flooring, door and window installation, interior-exterior painting, kitchen and bath remodel, and everything in between. Fox Remodeling wishes the Seminoles good luck this season as the Seminoles look to make a run at another state championship. Give Fox Remodeling a call at 870-622-7004. Fox Remodeling, one call, we do it all. Life gets busy and your family's health is always a top priority. That's why at Access Medical Clinic in Osceola, we make healthcare easy and convenient. We're your trusted local source for 24-hour primary care, urgent care, and pediatrics, serving everyone from toddlers to grandparent. Walk-ins are always welcome. From preventive services, screenings, and sports physicals to urgent needs, we've got you covered right here in your community. We accept most insurance plans and also offer affordable self-pay options, making care accessible for everyone. Call 870-822-4401 or scan the QR code to schedule an appointment today. Access Medical Clinic Osceola, here for you when you need us the most.
Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Veronica Thomas is a licensed insurance agent with Medicare Insurance Techs. Veronica is an authorized agent who represents multiple insurance carriers and has the wealth of knowledge and experience in navigating the complex web of Medicare insurance options. For questions about all major Medicare healthcare plans, call Veronica at 870-815-4517. That's 870-815-4517. Veronica Thomas with MIT wishes the Seminoles a successful season and is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Jonathan and the E3 Solutions team in Osceola would like to wish the Osceola Seminole football team best of luck this year. E3 Solutions is your local no-cost weatherization contractor for Black Hills Energy. We sell windows, ductwork, and attic installation, and many more things. Let us help you save money. If anyone would like to sign up, they can call Jonathan at 501-697-3384. That's 501-697-3384. E3 Solutions is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles! The OHS Class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 extends its best wishes to Coach Robert Hooks, his coaching staff, and the 2025 Osceola Seminoles. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS Class of 1979, none better. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company says, we get you out of jail fast for real.
Free for Real Bail Bonds Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. You are free for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Have you been feeling off or had the thought your health might be suffering? Please don't ignore the signs and don't wait until it's too late. It's essential to prioritize your health. The Willis Clinic is here to help. The staff members at the Willis Clinic will listen to your concerns. The doctors at the Willis Clinic are easy to speak with, and we are committed to doing everything we can to help you with your health care needs. Please give us a call at 870-563-2545 or visit us at 616 West Lee in Osceola, Arkansas. We love keeping you healthy. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best
In the 2025 season. Go Seminoles!
The Robinson and West family want to wish the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. The Robinson and West family would like to recognize Seminole coach Andre West, Seminole player Kingston Robinson, and the future Seminoles Karen and Kyron Mosley. They would also spotlight Seminole supporter Vincent Robinson and one of the greatest Seminoles of all time, the late Chucky Robinson. The Robinson and West family are proud supporters of the Osceola Seminole Band, Seminole Athletics, and the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles!
Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Southern Roofing and Renovation is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Southern Roofing is dedicated to delivering top quality roofing and renovation services. They are committed to excellence and 100% customer satisfaction. Project Manager Randy Slaughter is a member of the 1995 and 1997 Osceola Seminole State Championship football teams and a 1998 graduate of Osceola High School. Give Randy a call at 870-604-9533 for all your roofing and renovation needs. Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local.
All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
The Brotherhood of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Brotherhood is an organization that lends helping hands where needed and if possible. Whether it's helping with our seniors, our school district, mentoring our young people, or giving back to our city, the Brotherhood is always there. The Brotherhood, making a difference, one life at a time.
Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And welcome back to the halftime show. Osceola leading Piggott 43-0. Bobby, let's look at scoring just real quick. 7:24 left in the first quarter. True freshman for Osceola, number 21, Adrian Davis, has a 55-yard touchdown run. McGowan's extra point was good. Osceola led 7-0. 4:27 left in the first quarter. 84-yard touchdown pass from M.J. Washington to A.J. Brown. McGowan's extra point was good. Seminoles led 14-0. 2:17 left in the first quarter. 24-yard touchdown pass from M.J. Washington to Corey Bonner. McGowan's extra point was good. Seminoles led 21-0. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. 13-yard touchdown pass from M.J. Washington to Tyler Bell. 2-point conversion run by Jalen Hatch was good. Seminoles led 29-0. Right before the quarter ends, a 29-yard touchdown pass from M.J. Washington to Adrian Davis. McGowan's extra point was good. After one, Bobby, the Seminoles led 36-0.
And you're right. You really like to see what the Osceola offense was able to do, and certainly the defense has done a great job. You blew the game open right off the bat and got the mercy rule, got the clock running and shortening the game. You get some young kids on the field and get to see what they bring to the table. All around, great performance to start out by the Seminoles.
Only one score here in this second quarter. 15-yard touchdown pass from Tyler Bell to Jalen Hatch. McGowan's extra point was good. 43-0 here at the half, folks. It's all Osceola here at the half. And Bobby, I mean, the Seminoles needed this. And, you know, you can get people saying, oh, it's Piggott, oh, it's Piggott. But you know what? You got to play these games, especially Osceola trying to figure some things out, trying to find some different players in different positions, and will it work, will it not? You need games like this, especially with you're coming to the end of the season, getting ready for playoff edition. You've got to know there are some players that can step up in different roles. And, you know, at the end of the day, yes, you need games like this.
You do. You do. You need it lets you, you know, rehabilitate some guys that have been hurt. It gives you the opportunity to try some new things. We saw the fake field goal, the fake extra point there. You know, that's something that's probably going to come in handy somewhere down the line. And then you get to see these young players get out there in a game situation with, you know, with something to prove, a lot to learn, and it's a builder for your football team.
Bobby, looking at some games from around the region, and you know, naturally it's 43-0 here at Osceola. Walnut Ridge is on the road tonight at Harrisburg. At the half, it is all Walnut Ridge, 56-14, which no surprise there.
No, you expected that. Walnut Ridge bouncing back. They've had a couple of losses, and you know, they certainly expected their season to go a little different, and they've still got a lot of games, a lot left to play for. They're going to be in the mix in the state playoffs, and you know, they're going to come back strong in this ball game.
Bobby, right now Walnut Ridge sitting in the three spot.
That's a good spot for them, and it may be better than what they've had in the, you know, in the near past. It's certainly, we talked about it. That football team plays hard. They're very well coached. They come to the game prepared, and they execute the philosophy their coaches have put out there for them very well. You know, they're going to be a tough out at some point.
Newport on the road to Hoxie. Little bit surprising here, but Newport has the lead at the half, only 24-12.
Well, we saw Hoxie, they gave us a little problem here, and we've seen them give some other teams. Hoxie, Coach Sears normally puts a good football team on the field. They're a little down this year, but, they're well coached, and they're going to go out and give everybody a run for their money.
Manila down on the road at Rivercrest, and this is not a surprising thing here at the half. Rivercrest up 36-0.
Well, the Manila Junior High beat Rivercrest last night, and there were some people unhappy with the officiating, so this may be a little payback there for the Colts.
So right now, folks, looking at if it all ended today, which we know there's one more week, but if it all ended today, Rivercrest would be conference champions. Would be the 1 seed. The 2 seed would be Newport. The 3 seed would be Walnut Ridge. The 4 seed would be Osceola. And if I'm not mistaken, Bobby, it's going to come down to maybe some things here and there. But right now, the 5 seed's Harrisburg.
Yeah, that's surprising to me that Harrisburg got into the 5, and I'm sure there's still some mathematical equations to be made somewhere and go into that. And certainly there's some ball games left to play too. So we'll see how that pans out in the end.
Looking at the scores from around the county, Gossel's off tonight with the Cave City moving to 8-man football. They have an off day. Pocahontas is at Blytheville. Big game up there for the Blytheville Chickasaws. At the half, it's Pocahontas 14, Blytheville 7.
Man, that's kind of a shocker there. I thought Blytheville would play a little stronger at home there, and certainly didn't expect them to be behind at the half.
We have no score on Magnet Cove and Cutter Morningstar. That's a game we were watching because, we're the 4 seed. We're going to match up somewhere around either Magnet Cove, Cutter Morningstar, somebody there. We'll try to get a score later on for that one. Big game in the 3A, Bobby, tonight. Both teams undefeated. Mayflower coming in 8-0. Salem, the defending state champions, coming in 8-0. At the half, it is Salem 6-0.
Well, you can tell that's a defensive struggle right there. You only get 6 points on the board in the first half. That one's going to go long, and it'll be a toss-up in the end.
Now the game we're watching tonight, Boonville. Boonville's on the road at Charleston. At the half, 14-7. Charleston leading Boonville. And Bobby, we talked about that just while we got about a minute here. Osceola being the 4 seed, we're going to have to go on the road, but we're going to get a good draw. When it comes to somebody like a Magnet Cove or a Cutter Morningstar, that's a very good draw for Osceola. What's going to happen for Rivercrest is they're going to be the 1 seed, and they're going to get a bye, which is good stuff. But round 2, you're either going to get probably Boonville or Charleston. And that's why we're watching this game right here. And I'm going to tell y'all, folks, Charleston or Boonville is not a pushover.
Yeah, both of those teams they're always stout. Boonville's got that running game that just won't quit. Both of those will be a real test for the Rivercrest Colts. And you'd like to think they're going to get to that second round as stout as they've been. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes.
No doubt about it. And, it's all about draws. And it's all about who's playing well at a certain time. So, it's almost time for playoff football, but we got one more week before that happens. And we're going to finish this one off. What we want to do is get out of this game with no injuries, and then we welcome Manila next Friday night here for senior night. Piggott's getting ready to kick off here. Probably going to see an onside kick here. They have nothing to lose. I'd onside kick it. Try to get that ball back and minimize anything Osceola can do. Just waiting on the referee to blow the whistle. There it goes, and here we go. And it's going to be an onside kick, but Bobby, this one's going to go back to where he kicked it from. Not very good onside kick, and Osceola's going to have great field position.
If that was easy, everybody would do it.
But Bobby, I can tell you, I bet they practiced it 100 times in practice.
Oh, yeah.
But I bet you that ain't the way they thought it was going to go.
No, that was not the plan. I can guarantee you that was not the plan.
Happy Halloween to everybody, folks. Everybody watching our broadcast, we appreciate it. If you're on Facebook, please follow our page. Please share it. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. It means everything to us. Hands it to the running back, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and that's going to be an easy touchdown.
And that's right up the middle, right off the guard. Couldn't have been blocked up any better than that.
I think it was Fabius Hughes.
Fabius Hughes, yeah, that's Fabius Hughes.
Excellent job. That's a 40-yard touchdown run for Fabius Hughes. Hold is down, the kick is up, and it is no good. Different kicker there, Bobby. 10:33 left in this third quarter. Osceola 49, Piggott 0. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Jonathan and the E3 Solutions team in Osceola would like to wish the Osceola Seminole football team best of luck this year. E3 Solutions is your local no-cost weatherization contractor for Black Hills Energy. We sell windows, ductwork, add attic installation, and many more things. Let us help you save money. If anyone would like to sign up, they can call Jonathan at 501-697-3384. That's 501-697-3384. E3 Solutions is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles! The OHS Class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 extends its best wishes to Coach Robert Hooks, his coaching staff, and the 2025 Osceola Seminoles. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS Class of 1979, none better.
And we are back. High end over end kick. Taking it at the 10-yard line. He's across the 15. Met about the 18-yard line, but he gets away 20, 25, up to about the 28-yard line. It's a good return for the Piggott Mohawks right there.
Nice return for the Piggott Mohawks. It's going to give them good field position. They're going to be out there about the 28-yard line, put their offense back on the field and see if they can move the ball some and run some of this clock.
Bob, it's good to see players in the ball game like you get a true freshman, Adrian Davis. You just saw Fabius Hughes, number 28 for us. He's a sophomore, but good to see them in positions that down the road, Coach Hooks can say, I might need one of these guys to help me out.
Well, they just getting on the field and getting the game experience, it means a lot, especially the younger players. That way they're not wide-eyed when they get into the football game later in the year.
Takes the snap, hands it to the running back, trying to find a hole. He's got one across the 30, up to about the 33, 34-yard line. He's second down, second and about 4 is what you're looking at.
It's a nice run there, just an outside zone or really off tackle. Pick up about 7 yards. It's a good run there by the Mohawks.
Second down, about 4 yards, what you're looking at. Again, the ball sitting at the 34-yard line of Piggott. 7:50 left in this third quarter, 49-0 Osceola. Quarterback's going to run it this time, trying to find room. He's going to be right at the first down marker. Yep, he's going to get enough.
He's going to get enough.
That's going to be a first down. And Bobby, that's
Trey
number 10, Trey Brawley, isn't it?
Nice run there, design quarterback run. Just get right between the center and the center and the guard, and they're blocking it up well. I don't think there's a starter on the Seminole defense right now. I think this is all second team and younger players. But certainly you want to see them bow their neck and get a stop here on these Mohawks.
39-yard line, first and 10. Takes a snap. Quarterback takes off that time and takes a lick from a Seminole defender.
That's big Levi Moore, number 44, and he's running with his shoulders down, and he got some bad intentions, and one of those young Seminoles stuck his shoulder in there and stood him up.
It's 33, Willie Robinson, Bobby.
who laid that lick right there.
Good tackle, good strong tackle by Willie.
Second down for the Mohawks. 6 yards to go. Quarterback takes the snap, hands it to the running back, trying to get to the outside, still trying to get to the outside, and nowhere to go. Jalen Hack said, no, sir, not on the outside. Also, number 10 was in there, Bob. That's Deion Spears Jr.
Yeah, number 5, Mason Kennard for Piggott, thought he had the outside. And, man, Jalen closed down quickly. You really like to see that closing speed. We knew Jalen had speed, but, man, that's excellent closing speed for Jalen Hatch to get out there and get him on the ground. And that's not a small young man either.
No doubt about that. 11 yards to go for the Mohawks. Takes the snap, quarterback again, looking for room, going to bounce to the outside, nowhere to go. And there's a fumble on the play, and let's see who's got it. Osceola has got the football on the fumble. Excellent job. And the Seminoles have it on the turnover.
Man, you gotta be really pleased if you're a Seminole fan. I know Coach Hooks is really pleased. You got your second team, probably some third team players out there on this defense, and they force a turnover and recover it. That's good. That's a really good play there by that defense, and I'm sure that he's really excited about what these young players are able to accomplish.
Seminoles will have it 1st and 10 on the 42-yard line. Quarterback, Bobby, is going to be number 10. That's Deion Spears Jr. He's got number 7 in there with him. That's Tyrese Quinn. Takes the snap, hands it to him. Just nowhere to go. And going to be thrown for a loss. Back to about the 48-yard line.
And there's big Levi Moore again on that tackle, dropping for about an 8-yard loss. Again, you got your second team offensive line in there, and they're going to have to find a way to block a little bit better than what they did on that particular play.
Be 2nd and 16 for Osceola, back to the 48-yard line. Deion Spears Jr. is the quarterback. Full wide receiver set. There's a snap. Now the quarterback's going to keep it. Here he comes. 45, 40, breaks it to the outside, 35, 30, 25, 20, folks. Dancing down the sideline to the 10, to the 5. That is a 48-yard touchdown run for Deion Spears Jr. The Seminoles have broken this one wide open, Bobby.
Yeah, that's a read option there, and Deion made the right read. He pulls that out of the running back's gut and gets around the end. It was wide open down the sideline. You know, it's a great run, but it's a better read by Deion Spears.
Great run, number 10, Deion Spears.
Extra point coming. It's going to be Anthony Gonzalez, number 25, is going to kick for the Seminoles. There's a snap. The hold is down. The kick is up, and it is good. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Osceola 56, Piggott 0. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Yes, point good.
The Robinson and West family want to wish the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. The Robinson and West family would like to recognize Seminole coach Andre West, Seminole player Kingston Robinson, and the future Seminoles Karen and Kyron Mosley. They would also spotlight Seminole supporter Vincent Robinson and one of the greatest Seminoles of all time, the late Chucky Robinson. The Robinson and West family are proud supporters of the Osceola Seminole Band, Seminole Athletics, and the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles!
And we are back. 48-yard touchdown run by number 10, Deion Spears Jr. Seminoles 56. Piggott 0. McGowan kicks
for Osceola right through the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. Piggott has the ball first and 10 on their own 20-yard line.
Another good kick there by the Seminoles special teams. They've done a good job tonight. You see the Mohawk offense back on the field, and I'm sure that Coach Haley's looking for a better result, and he's wanting to eat more and more of this clock. Man, that thing's running fast.
Got a minute and 9 left here in this third quarter. Sportsmanship rule has been in effect since the second quarter. It's going to continue to run. Quarterback takes the snap, hands it to the running back. He's around the right end, across the 25, up to about the 27-yard line. That's a 7-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Mason Kennard again, another good run right off tackle. Blocked up well by the Mohawk offensive line, and get out to a good start on this offensive possession.
One more snap here before we end this third quarter. Quarterback's going to keep it around the right side. And they're going to give him right about the 30-yard line. If they mark the 30-yard line, that's going to be a first down. Nevertheless, it ends the third quarter with a score. Osceola 56, Piggott 0. We're going to take a timeout. Back with the fourth quarter in just a minute.
Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local. All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand.
And we are back, starting the fourth quarter, 12 minutes left in this ball game. Happy Halloween to everyone here tonight. Bobby talked to my wife a while ago. She said we had probably 200 trick-or-treaters over on Seal Street.
My goodness, that's a lot of trick-or-treaters.
Had to go buy some more candy. I love having trick-or-treaters. I hated we had to be out here. I'd been there scaring them up. Hands it to the running back. He's going to try to bounce at the outside. Nowhere to go this time.
Good job by that Seminole defense.
Lost back to the 18-yard line. 2nd down and 12 for Piggott.
And Piggott's just, again, trying to force the clock to run and keep it. And, of course, it's going to keep running. But using that running game, trying to lengthen this offensive possession as much as they can, keep that Osceola offense off the field.
28-yard line for the Mohawks. Quarterback's going to keep it, trying to get to the outside. He's going to get across the 30. Bob, that's what's so great about getting players in that don't get a lot of playing time, because you can see when one makes a tackle, the whole team goes crazy.
The whole team is energized by it. You know, these kids work hard, and even though they don't get a lot of playing time, they're still working in practice. I'm going to tell you right now, scout team is no fun. You get those starters beating on you in practice, and getting the opportunity to get out here in a ball game and show these folks that you can play too, that's a big deal for this whole football team.
Kenneth Fields on that tackle. You also saw 24, Cameron Sneed on that tackle. And then we've got a whistle. And Piggott's going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them. Back after word from our sponsor.
Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative, District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best
In the 2025 season. Go Seminoles!
The Brotherhood of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Brotherhood is an organization that lends helping hands where needed and if possible. Whether it's helping with our seniors, our school district, mentoring our young people, or giving back to our city, the Brotherhood is always there. The Brotherhood, making a difference, one life at a time.
And we are back after the timeout from Piggott. Second,
We're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Third down, sorry.
Let's make some noise for our Seminoles.
third about 8, what you're looking at. Ball sitting at about the 32-yard line. They got to get to the 40, so about 8 yards. Quarterback takes the snap. Here comes that tall sweep to the right-hand side, and nowhere to go. Just nowhere to go. Gonna be a loss back to the 31. That's about
Another great
bring
tackle
up 4th
by
and 9.
of Seminoles.
But Bobby, that time I didn't get the number, whoever that tackle was on the right side, but he made that play because he made him bounce to the outside. That's where your help was.
And that's where that defensive line penetration gets you a negative play for that offense. Anytime that the defensive front can get into the backfield, it's gonna result in a good play for the defense.
4th down and 9. Gonna watch the football right here. Takes the snap, hands it to the running back. He's got positive yards, but he's gonna be short of the first down. They're gonna mark him about the 37, he's the 40, 3 yards short. Seminoles will have it on the turnover.
Turnover on down. Seminoles, first down.
I don't know who else Coach Hooks could put in the ball game unless some of the coaches are going to go out there and play.
But I don't think they're going to allow that.
I'm going to tell you right now.
I could be wrong.
This group of youngsters that have been playing here in the last couple of series, I think they're better than the coaches. That's side the point.
Man. So is it because of their age?
Oh, it has a lot to do with their age, and they got bum knees, and I know all about their stuff. You just can't move anymore.
I don't know. You see Coach Jones down there now. He probably can still go.
Coach Jones probably
Coach
go.
Coach West probably can still go.
Maybe, but nobody gonna block for him. I don't know what they're gonna do.
38-yard line, 1st and 10. Spears is your quarterback. Takes the snap, hands it to the running back. We've got a flag on the play, and it's going to be a false start against the Seminoles. Bobby, I'm going to tell you something. He gave that ball to Tyree Quinn.
Yeah.
And I think if they didn't blow that whistle, he was going to be gone.
He was shot out of a cannon, man. He was coming out of there. And again, this is the future of Seminole football right here. And you got to be, as a Seminole fan, you got to be looking at this saying, man, we got something to look forward to here. We've got some skill players.
43-yard line now, 1st and 15. Spears takes the snap, hands it to the speed sweep guy. Ooh. And he's going to be just thrown down right about the 45, 46-yard line. He's 2nd down for Osceola.
Big number 52, Kason Fisher. Fisher for the Mohawks. Well, he said he didn't think he needed to go any further.
Hands it to the speed sweep guy again. Across the 45, right at the 40, 41-yard line. By that time, that was 15. Abraham Najee.
That Mohawk defense stretched it out, pushed it to the side. That way they could get some help, and that's good defense by the Mohawks.
Brings up 3rd down.
Be 3rd down for Osceola. About 14 is what you're looking at. About the 42-yard line.
Again, this gives you opportunity to work situational football with these young kids that don't get to play a lot, and this is invaluable experience for these kids.
Spears takes the snap, hands to the running back, across the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 50. Oh, shoestring tackle about the 10-yard line, but what a run for Tyree Quinn.
Well, I got to tell you something. Tyree's fast. Quinn's definitely got some speed out there. That shoestring tackle by the Mohawk defender saved a touchdown. But again, you're looking at the future of Seminole football right there. You got to be impressed. You got to be looking forward to what's going to come from these young players.
Ball at the 9-yard line. First and goal from the 9. You see Coach Hooks using every bit of the play clock. Probably going to take a delay unless he calls timeout.
I don't think he's going to call one.
We're going to have a delay a game here.
Flag on the play.
Be a 5-yard penalty. Be first and goal from the 14. And you know that's good coaching, Bobby. I mean he's trying to slow the game, or he's trying to hurry the game up. He knows the clock's not going to stop. He took a delay there, and we'll see what he does here.
Yeah, it's just good sportsmanship by Coach Hooks, and we've known that about him since his first stint here. He's not here to embarrass anybody or make things worse for the Mohawks.
Hands it to the running back this time. He's across the 15. They're going to give him the 14-yard line. So it'll be second and goal from the 14.
And he's going to do it again. He's going to use every bit of this play clock and then decide whether or not he's going to take another penalty, or I don't see him calling the timeout whatsoever.
Second down for the Seminoles.
Shotgun formation from the 14. Spears takes the snap, hands it to the running back. Across the 15, close to the 10-yard line. They're going to give him the 11. Be third down, third and goal. And the handoff there was number 18. That's Taquan Clark.
That's gonna take this clock down to about 3.5 minutes to go in the game. Probably you'll see Coach Hooks just take another running play and let that take it as far as he can. He may just eat it and turn it over.
Well, I mean, you know, you're trying to work on things, Bob. If it doesn't get in the end zone here, maybe try the field goal. It's something you're gonna need down the road.
That's true.
Clark again, across the 10-yard line, or right at the 10-yard line. Be fourth and goal from the 10-yard line. We'll see what Coach Hooks does here. Which, you know, he's not in no hurry. You know, he may take a delay and then send the field goal unit in.
I don't see him doing that. I think he's just going to run it as far as he can run it, snap the football, and again, you can't tell kids not to play hard, and you certainly are asking them to execute what play you sent into them. So
Seminoles going to go for it on fourth down. It's 4th and 10. One man's going to be in motion. There's a snap. They're going to hand it to him on the speed sweep. And he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage, maybe to the 9-yard line. Seminoles going to turn it over on downs. Be Piggott's ball, 1st and 10 at the 9-yard line.
That's going to get us down right at probably a little under 2 minutes to go in the football game. And that's class by Coach Hooks. There's no reason to make things worse or pile anything on. Just try to get out of here. You're injury-free so far. Just try to get out of the football game. You've played an excellent football game. It's been really an offensive juggernaut tonight. So just want to get out of here and keep everybody healthy.
Folks, stay tuned for the post-game show. We'll let all of our sponsors get a word in when this one's over with. Then we'll come back with a post-game show, so stay tuned for that. Running back's trying to get to the outside. He's met right at the line of scrimmage. And he's trying to get away. And it's going to be a loss, at least back to the 5, maybe the 4-yard line. And great job there, Bobby, by the defense. I mean, the defensive lineman on that far side over is doing an excellent job.
And I don't know which defensive back had a hold of Levi Moore, but he was quite a bit smaller, but he was hanging on for the ride.
Loss is back to the 4-yard line. 2nd down and 16. That's what you got. Takes the snap, hands it to the running back. He's got positive yards across the. He's still running, never went down. He's on a foot race, across the 35 to the 40. And he's going to finally go down about the 48, 49-yard line. So that time, 54, Bobby, he just didn't go down.
Yeah, that's a big number, 54, Braden Moore. And, you know, wearing that number, you don't often get to carry the football, and I think he kind of liked it and just wanted to keep going. And he's going to talk about that. He's going to tell the quarterback, the running back, he said, look, did y'all see what I did? I need to be starting running back.
We got 39.3 seconds left. Maybe one more play for Piggott.
They're going to have to snap it at least one more time.
Shotgun formation. Quarterback takes the snap, going to run, and nowhere to go. That's Hatch. There's nowhere to go.
Nothing there. Nothing at all.
Folks, that's going to bring us to the end of the ball game with your score. Osceola 56, Piggott 0. Take a timeout and let all our sponsors get a word in. We'll be back with the postgame show.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
At Big River Steel, we're not just making steel, we're shaping a smarter, cleaner future. Our innovative mini mill technology produces high-performance steel with the lowest possible environmental impact. Every ton we make is produced to help our customers tackle tomorrow's challenges without compromising today's standards. The future of steel isn't coming, it's already here. Find it at www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com. Big River Steel is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with an equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
Osceola alumni Tony Washington, class of 2009, Whitney Washington and Candace Collins, class of 2006, are proud sponsors of the Seminole Nation. The 50-yard line crew would like to especially wish number 0, MJ Washington, good luck on the season, and let's bring that state title back to Osceola. MJ's family is so proud of him, and the sky is the limit. The Washington family leads by example and wants everybody to know it is time.
Destiny Hill is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Destiny supports her son, number 65, senior Garen Cook, with pride, love, and unwavering support. Destiny wants to remind her son Garen to keep pushing and to keep grinding as the Seminoles look to win another state championship. Destiny wishes the Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. Good luck, Garen, from your number one fan, Mom. Fox Remodeling is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Fox Remodeling, owned by Chris Fox, specializes in vinyl plank and laminate flooring, door and window installation, interior-exterior painting, kitchen and bath remodel, and everything in between. Fox Remodeling wishes the Seminoles good luck this season as the Seminoles look to make a run at another state championship. Give Fox Remodeling a call at 870-622-7004. Fox Remodeling, one call, we do it all. Life gets busy and your family's health is always a top priority. That's why at Access Medical Clinic in Osceola, we make healthcare easy and convenient. We're your trusted local source for 24-hour primary care, urgent care, and pediatrics, serving everyone from toddlers to grandparent. Walk-ins are always welcome. From preventive services, screenings, and sports physicals to urgent needs, we've got you covered right here in your community. We accept most insurance plans and also offer affordable self-pay options, making care accessible for everyone. Call 870-822-4401 or scan the QR code to schedule an appointment today. Access Medical Clinic Osceola, here for you when you need us the most.
Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Veronica Thomas is a licensed insurance agent with Medicare Insurance Techs. Veronica is an authorized agent who represents multiple insurance carriers and has the wealth of knowledge and experience in navigating the complex web of Medicare insurance options. For questions about all major Medicare healthcare plans, call Veronica at 870-815-4517. That's 870-815-4517. Veronica Thomas with MIT wishes the Seminoles a successful season and is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Jonathan and the E3 Solutions team in Osceola would like to wish the Osceola Seminole football team best of luck this year. E3 Solutions is your local no-cost weatherization contractor for Black Hills Energy. We sell windows, ductwork, and attic installation, and many more things. Let us help you save money. If anyone would like to sign up, they can call Jonathan at 501-697-3384. That's 501-697-3384. E3 Solutions is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles! The OHS Class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 extends its best wishes to Coach Robert Hooks, his coaching staff, and the 2025 Osceola Seminoles. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS Class of 1979, none better. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company says, we get you out of jail fast for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. You are free for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Have you been feeling off or had the thought your health might be suffering? Please don't ignore the signs and don't wait until it's too late. It's essential to prioritize your health. The Willis Clinic is here to help. The staff members at the Willis Clinic will listen to your concerns. The doctors at the Willis Clinic are easy to speak with, and we are committed to doing everything we can to help you with your healthcare needs. Please give us a call at 870-563-2545 or visit us at 616 West Lee in Osceola, Arkansas. We love keeping you healthy. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles! The Robinson and West family want to wish the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. The Robinson and West family would like to recognize Seminole coach Andre West, Seminole player Kingston Robinson, and the future Seminoles Karen and Kyron Mosley. They would also spotlight Seminole supporter Vincent Robinson and one of the greatest Seminoles of all time, the late Chucky Robinson. The Robinson and West family are proud supporters of the Osceola Seminole Band, Seminole Athletics, and the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles! Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Southern Roofing and Renovation is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Southern Roofing is dedicated to delivering top quality roofing and renovation services. They are committed to excellence and 100% customer satisfaction. Project Manager Randy Slaughter is a member of the 1995 and 1997 Osceola Seminole State Championship football teams and a 1998 graduate of Osceola High School. Give Randy a call at 870-604-9533 for all your roofing and renovation needs. Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local. All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
The Brotherhood of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Brotherhood is an organization that lends helping hands where needed and if possible. Whether it's helping with our seniors, our school district, mentoring our young people, or giving back to our city, the Brotherhood is always there. The Brotherhood, making a difference, one life at a time.
Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And welcome back, Seminole fans, to our post-game show. Osceola 56, Piggott 0. Let's look at scoring just real quick. A lot of scoring in the first quarter. 7:24 left. Adrian Davis has a 55-yard touchdown run. McGowan's extra point was good. Seminoles led 7-0. 4:27 left in the first quarter. 84-yard touchdown pass from M.J. Washington to A.J. Brown. McGowan's extra point was good. 14-0 at that point. 2:17 left in the first quarter. 24-yard touchdown pass from M.J. Washington to Segori Bonner. McGowan's extra point was good. 21-0 Osceola. 13.2 seconds left in the first quarter. A 13-yard touchdown pass from M.J. Washington to Tyler Bell. 2-point conversion run by Jalen Hatch was good. 29-0 Osceola. And then right at the end of the first quarter, 29-yard touchdown pass from M.J. Washington to Adrian Davis out of the backfield. McGowan's extra point was good, Bobby. After one, it was 36-0.
Yeah, it was just an explosion of offense there for Osceola in the first quarter, and you could see that the tone was set for the football game. Big plays everywhere, and Coach Hooks has got to be pleased with the offensive execution.
Sportsmanship rule started in the second quarter of this ball game, folks. Only score before the half. 4:29 left. A 15-yard touchdown pass from Tyler Bell to Jalen Hatch. McGowan's extra point was good. At the half, it was 43-0 Osceola. We go to the third quarter. 10:40 left in the third. 40-yard touchdown run by 28 Fabius Hughes. Anthony Gonzalez extra point was no good. It was 49-0 Osceola at that point. The only other score in the ball game came with 3:20 left in the third quarter. A 48-yard touchdown run by number 10, Deion Spears Jr. Gonzalez's extra point was good. Brings us to your final. Osceola 56, Piggott 0.
And it just, you like to see the fact that from about midway of the second quarter through the end of the ball game, you got to see a lot of younger players. You got to see kids that don't normally play. They get some exposure, get some playing time. It's invaluable. You can practice all day long. Game speed is totally different than practice. And a lot of times when you get a young kid, freshman or a sophomore that hasn't seen a lot of playing time on a senior high football field, on a varsity field, their eyes kind of get big. The situation gets a little too big for them. They make mistakes. So, when you have a game like this where you can get those kids out there, get them some experience, that's just invaluable to the football team going forward.
Bobby, looking at some games from around the region, again, Osceola wins 56-0. Walnut Ridge went to Harrisburg tonight. Final from Harrisburg, Walnut Ridge 56, Harrisburg 20. Hoxie hosted Newport. It was a close game at the half, but it was all Newport in the second half. They beat Hoxie 40-12. And the only other conference game over at Rivercrest tonight, Manila plays at Rivercrest, loses 42-15. So no surprises in conference tonight.
Yeah, and you didn't expect any tonight. We kind of felt like we knew how these games would go, and you're working toward this seeding and trying to see what you're going to end up doing in state playoffs. Looks like Rivercrest is probably going to be at home for a good portion of it. Osceola's probably going to have to go on the road, but that's when the rubber meets the road. That's when the season really kicks in. It's one game at a time, and as long as you win, you keep playing.
No doubt about that. I mean, we got one more week to go, but then the real season begins. Around the conference tonight, Gosnell was off tonight. Blytheville hosting Pocahontas, and it's a good one. Fourth quarter score 14-14 up there at Blytheville, Bobby.
And Pocahontas, we know that run game for that team is stout, and they play well every year. They play good defense, and I'm still a little surprised. I thought Blytheville's athleticism would help them kind of break out or get some distance in this ball game, but looks like Pocahontas came to play.
Still don't have a score on Magnet Cove and Cutter Morningstar. That's a playoff game we were looking at down the road. Got a good one over tonight in Salem. Mayflower at Salem tonight, Bobby. Both teams come in undefeated 8-0 on the season, and it's a good one right now. Salem leading Mayflower 12-7.
Well, that's a defensive struggle right there, and Salem still has a good football team coming off that state championship. That's a throwback game. That's all defense.
The other we're watching tonight, Boonville's at Charleston. Fourth quarter score, Charleston 21, Boonville 7, and that's a big matchup right there because Charleston, high-powered offense, can get up and down the field. Boonville is kind of the team that likes to just lull you to sleep. They like to just pound on you, Bobby.
It's ball control. Yeah, exactly. That's all it is.
And it's 21-7 Charleston leading Boonville right now.
And that's that. That's a double-edged sword. Boonville is they always execute very well on the offensive end of the football field, and they want to shorten the game. They want to take you out of your rhythm. And certainly, we've seen Charleston score a lot more in earlier in the season than what they have tonight. Also, that the other side of that double-edged sword is it's a little bit difficult for Boonville to come back in football games and score a lot of points quickly. So you don't know how that's going to turn out, but it looks like Charleston is going to come away with a win.
Folks, I want to thank our sponsors. Without them, this is not possible. I'm going to go through them just real quick. Again, if you see any of these sponsors that I read out, you see them out in public, please thank them. Thank them for allowing them to sponsor us, because without them, this does not happen. First and foremost, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas. They are the premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Access Medical Clinic of Osceola, Big River Steel, Bugmobile, Delta Brew Coffee Company, Fenter Physical Therapy, Fox Remodeling, Free For Real Bail Bonds, Gary's Pizza, Harshman Reynolds, Me Peblo, All Pro Sports Lounge, the OHS Class of 1979, the Osceola School District, the Roller Swift Junior Home, the Willis Clinic, Whitney Washington and Family, Southern Roofing and Renovations, Medicare Insurance Techs, the Osceola Police Community Outreach, E3 Solutions, Destiny Hill and Family, Harmony Health Clinic, Osceola, Joey Carr, State Representative, District 34, the Brotherhood, and the Robinson and West family. Thank you so much for your sponsorship, Bobby. Without them, we could not do this each and every Friday night. It just doesn't happen.
Now, none of this would have got rolling without the First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas and just the outpouring of support that followed. It makes you feel good. We try to put a good product out, and we want to give people that don't have the ability to get to the football field the opportunity to watch the game and enjoy it from the comfort of their home. And we try and strive to give you an enjoyable broadcast and try to give you some insight into what goes on in these games and on the field. And none of this happens without those folks. None of it.
Bobby, you're exactly right. And they've been so gracious enough to us to sponsor this broadcast. And again, without them, this just not possible. And we appreciate them so much. All right, folks, one more game. And we'll close out this regular season next Friday night under the lights inside Seminoles Stadium. The Seminoles and the Manila Lions here from Seminoles Stadium. And Bobby, looking to that game, Seminoles cannot afford another hiccup. Right now sitting in the 4 seed, which is a great draw because what it looks like right now. And we hate to speculate, but I'll just tell you kind of where we're at. Looks like a date on round 1 at Magnet Cove, quite possibly. Which is a good draw. They'll be a 2 seed out of their conference, but I still think it's a good draw for Osceola. It's somebody that we definitely can match up with. And then Bobby, if we can get past that game, then we got a date with probably Dumas, and they're going to be the number 2 seed out of their conference. But both of those are winnable ball games. Dumas is a lot like Osceola. But I'm just telling you, I think the draw that also you don't get me wrong, you don't want to finish 4th in conference. That's not what I'm saying. You want to be conference champions. You want to do your job. But the draw that Osceola is going to get at the 4 seed is going to be a pretty good draw for them.
If you've got to be the 4 seed and that's where you land, you'd like this draw. That's about as good as it gets for you. And you get 2 wins under your belt, and you just never know what happens. And a game like tonight that allowed them to be comfortable and come out and just play, that may go a long way to kind of righting the ship of this football team and giving them the confidence they need to move forward.
Next Friday night, folks, here in Seminole Stadium, it is senior night. We need a crowd, big crowd here on the home side. Let's send these seniors out in style. So please come out next Friday night, 7 o'clock game time. I'm sure the senior night will be probably somewhere around 6:30, 6:40. We may bring that live. We'll just see how that works out. But still, senior night next Friday night here in Seminoles Stadium. Come out and support your Seminoles. I want to thank Bobby Eflin so much for being here tonight. Folks, I say it, I call a lot of the action. Bobby's got a lot of knowledge, very smart when it comes to the game of football. And I appreciate him so much for being here, giving me his insight each and every Friday night. Means the world to me. I know the Seminole Nation loves it because it's just a different perspective of how things go, and means the world to me having him here with me. I want to thank Gage Eflin being on the camera work, doing all the engineering work with our live stream and making sure our scores get up, making sure things are going right. We appreciate him so much. Folks, we're going to say goodnight here from Seminoles Stadium. Seminoles win 56-0 over